Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a little off target. Great vision. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. Koundé. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front! France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Out towards the flank. And it's De Jong. Now it's Rashford. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Aims beyond the defence. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Upamecano. Thuram is onto it in a flash.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Thuram, he's picked his way through. De Jong. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo with the clearance. Plays it in low. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe with the foul. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casado. And it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. He's on it. Can he get away? Looking here to chip it through. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's worked it through. Casado. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe pokes it out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Distributed tidily. Casado. Balde. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Casado. This is De Jong. This looks promising. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Upamecano. Turan might just make this. Good ball over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. And he's hit it long. Koundé tries to pass it through. Can take in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rashford being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's gone loose. Oh, well played, well played. Played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Casado. Nicely worked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. Casado. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. Yamal.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Koundé. And it's Balde.
That's good play from him.
Casado. And here's Pedri. Played into space out wide. Koundé. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it. Christensen. Half an hour gone in the second half. Knocks it into space. Played out to the right. Yamal has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6. Il numero 26.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. Probing pass. Spread neatly. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's been given away. He has a look up. De Jong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe. Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. Rashford, given the lift of his goal. Yamal is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nicely aimed pass. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Rashford voted man of the match and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mbappe! Looking for options for movement. Colomwani! That's good play. He's had it taken off him.
Rabiot.
Now it's Colomwani. He's picked his way through. Rafinha
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Camavinga.
Strong running down that left flank.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played into the middle.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, shoots! Now it's Yamal. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Spread neatly, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rashford. This looks promising. Pedri finds himself offside.
Foot in.
Eric Garcia. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. And it's Camavinga.
Mbappe!
Pedri.
That's a good run down the left.
Pedri. And it's De Jong. And Balde threads one in. It's a promising position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one through. Camavinga. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Jong played out towards the right wing. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Colomwani.
Mbappe!
Pedri. Eric Garcia.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
De Jong, played out to the right.
And it's De Jong. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Jong. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Rabiot. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have...
Chance! De Jong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé aims beyond the defence.
Rabiot.
Tries to play it through. He's had a shot!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Balde. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Balde.
That's a throw.
Pedri. Rashford being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Balde gets across and deals with it. Now it's Pedri. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out wide, and it's De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balde. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Tchouaméni. And it's Camavinga. Looking to play him in. And he's had it nicked away. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. And Balde. Araujo. And it's De Jong. Out to the right. Hernandez to Rabiot. He's gone forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Chance for a shot!
Oh, taken with style! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's...
And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That is good alertness. Pedri. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Saliba with the clearance. Thuram. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. And he was alert to it. Knocks it into space. He's got away.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Can they get him away? Pedri. Pedri towering forward here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's at the end. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, one that looks